TEPN especially is a low-positioned coin with the ticker GMT that in every practical sense has a current worth of $0.143663 and a market capitalization of $184,587,622. Digital currencies have long passed a purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors in a significant way. These days, it's a resource class that fundamentally is considerably controlled and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate in a really significant manner. Some truly huge speculation banks even gain STEPN and other cryptographic forms of money all at once to explicitly safeguard their resources under administration against a jogging expansion that injures the conventional monetary business sectors. Hence, a foresighted financial backer ought to work basically a piece of their portfolio around digital currencies with the end goal of enhancement and to really have the option to endure the potential disturbances on conventional monetary business sectors. Be that as it may, because of the innate unpredictability of GMT and by far most of essentially other digital currencies, having crypto in the portfolio expects in every practical sense closer checking of the events on generally expressed markets to for the most part have the option to enter or leave the situation at the most fitting second. It's reasonable that most financial backers don't have the full-time ability to follow the business sectors consistently or foresee their really likely developments, which is genuinely critical. To work with this undertaking, the accompanying STEPN cost expectation has been expounded with the help of the high-level instrument named the Crypto Unpredictability Record (CVIX) to guarantee the exactness and the legitimacy of this GMT cost gauge model in an unpretentious manner. However, prior to diving into the STEPN value examination and conjecture, permit us to repeat the crucial standards of legitimate methodology towards putting resources into digital currencies. Presently, now is the ideal time to uncover our short, mid, and truly long-haul expectation of the advancements on the GMT market that depend on the readings of our remarkable crypto unpredictability record that generally assists us with measuring the market feeling and expect where in which the market plans to go. At this point, the cost of STEPN truly is $0.143663, while the coin as of now especially winds up at 93rd spot in the really generally especially positioning in an unobtrusive manner. The expressed sort of positioning is assessed based on the resource's really present value that generally is increased by its ongoing business sector capitalization, a recipe that especially is applied all through every single monetary market. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions so our clients get the most important information with respect to the presentation of advanced assets in their portfolios, which is very critical. It's likewise vital to consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course, or so they thought. On October 19, the cost of STEPN was at $0.143254 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change added up to 2.15%. 7 days prior, on October 13, GMT was esteemed at $0.142132, which especially intends that from that point forward, the cost really has varied by 0%. A month prior, on September 20, the market member laid out the cost of STEPN at $0.157367. Hence, the coin sort of has made a 8.71% move to arrive at its current standings, in spite of mainstream thinking as a matter of fact. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of STEPN isn't the main variable that we explicitly consider while making the cost expectation. It means quite a bit to watch out for changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have an extremely clear perspective on where the market especially is going. The examination of market capitalization by and large conveys equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology is utilized to decide the in every practical sense by and large position and ubiquity of computerized resources and stocks, for example in an unpretentious way. Changes in market capitalization, positive or negative, are additionally demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could especially be going, as well as the resources especially potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both short and most certainly long-haul viewpoints in opposition to prevalent thinking. This specific extremely metric is likewise used to check the predominance of STEPN, comparable to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation in a significant manner. To for the most part decide the in every practical sense current market capitalization of GMT, we duplicate the circling supply the boundary that will be made sense of later by the current worth of the cryptographic money under audit. Starting today, the market capitalization of STEPN truly remains at $184,587,622, which frames the reason for present extremely positioning was referenced before. Yesterday, on October 19, GMT most certainly had a market capitalization of $183,812,352. Keep going week. On October 13, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to truly was recorded at $181,939,077. A month prior, on September 20, the market worth of STEPN was surveyed to sort of be $187,106,880. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that have proactively been delivered by different means, for example, through mining. These digital currencies can truly be utilized either for dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers. This measurement additionally figures the coins that have been deliberately gotten rid of through the interaction called consuming, which basically is applied to control the expansion rate, or so they generally thought. At this point, the absolute stockpile of STEPN is laid out at 5,394,199,905 GMT. Ultimately, the coursing supply is utilized to in a real sense compute the market capitalization and really survey the coins ongoing remaining in the positions, or so they thought. It means the general measure of GMT that truly is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly generally put unavailable for general use out of the blue. It's by and large generally accepted that digital currencies that have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million are the most reasonable for certainly long-haul speculation, since they basically are generally prone to by and large value in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. At this crossroads, STEPN has a circling supply of 1,284,866,545 coins. Over the very beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with GMT arrived at the place of $10,067,957. Yesterday, on October 19, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame sort of remained at $12,178,259, which truly is very huge. 7 days prior, on October 13, how much GMT that explicitly was traded between market members for the most part was assessed at $8,356,484 in a sort of significant manner. Presently for the most part comes an opportunity to generally make sense of exhaustively the pith of the crypto unpredictability list, CVIX, since it's a highlight of our cost expectation model that permits us to predict the way that STEPN will truly follow throughout the following 1 to 5 years. CVIX is the consequence of the fastidious work of our group of market specialists and programming designers that surfaced with an extraordinary equation for measuring and imagining the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it with